Well, unfortunately, the pandemic has hit the restaurant and bar industry very seriously, of course, but help is on the way thanks to the spirit of community. Karen Girl joins us now to tell us about this really important new initiative. Welcome, Karen.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course. Well, it is true. Local bars and restaurants were really hit hard during the pandemic. So tell me, what can we do to help, and what really is the spirit of community?
Well, the Spirit of Community campaign is a demonstration of the bars and restaurants in our local communities being a fabric of our community. And the botanist Isla Dredgen and the Independent Restaurant Coalition are committed to showing support for the bar and restaurant community all over the country in this challenging time.
I love that. What a great partnership. So important, of course, to step up. And I know that, there's the initiative you've got going, but there's also a great spot that's going to be running during the Super Bowl.
It's true. The Botanist, in partnership with the Independent Restaurant Coalition, have announced their first ever TV commercial with a grand debut during the Super Bowl in support of the Independent Restaurant Coalition, focusing on their critical work helping independent bars and restaurants continue to navigate the impacts of the pandemic.
And tell us really why it's so important that we all get involved as a community at large to really support local bars and restaurants.
Absolutely. After 2 years of navigating the challenges of the pandemic, neighborhood bars and restaurants are still struggling and are at risk of going out of business all across the country. 500,000 local businesses throughout this country remain at risk of closure, and 90,000 of those restaurants closed in the first year of the pandemic alone. So through this campaign, the Botanist and the Independent Restaurant Coalition are mobilizing Americans to show their support for their bar and restaurant community while they're still struggling. Because after all, bars and restaurants are a part of the local community fabric.
Absolutely. It's such an important part of our economy, especially here in the Palm Springs area. Hospitality is so important to us. So how can we individually get involved?
So to get involved, it's as simple as prioritizing local and going to that local bar and restaurant. And even if you can't dine in, get takeout. See if they have to-go cocktail programs. And if you want to find out more ways to help, you can always visit the Independent Restaurant Coalition at saverestaurants.com.
That's terrific. Well, thank you so much, Karen. We really appreciate it. And I don't know about you, but we're saying go Rams. But I know we've got Bengals fans out there, too. So make sure we get part of this community effort going as well. Thanks so much.
Thank you.